Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Good afternoon. Are you Lauren Stinnett?
Yep.
All right, we're on the record in State of Kansas versus Lauren Renee Stinnett, case number 24 TR 1195. State appears by Darren DeVinny. Ms. Stinnett appears in custody from the Butler County Jail. Ms. Stinnett, it looks like you failed to appear back on April the 7th in front of Judge Webster. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I was gonna say before we start that I just got out of Sedgwick and served 18 days there. And I came here and I was under the assumption I would be seeing my judge so she can waive the no hold or my hold here so I can get out. And I've been having somebody that I take care of been emailing her saying that I need to be out to take care of him because he has surgery because I have a job as a caregiver. And I did have insurance and a license too. It was just at home. And I have Wichita and Mays Court too coming up in the beginning of July that I need to be out for as well, and my kids' is court. So I was just gonna start off by saying all that.
Let me ask you a couple questions. So you've been in the Sedgwick County Jail for the last 18 days?
Yeah,
And then they
yeah,
brought you over here?
yeah. Because
Okay.
my hold
How
here.
come you didn't appear in court on April the 7th?
Um, I had it written down, but I lost that paperwork and I didn't know, so I
Okay.
apologize.
Did you apply for or submit an application for a court-appointed attorney like you were
I
told to do?
did. I did, yeah. I sent over that paperwork. I even went to FedEx and paid like $20. And I even sent over the forms showing that I had my insurance and showing that I had a driver's license, but they said that I didn't do it in the right format, and I didn't know that until after court that it wasn't in the right format. So they didn't accept it. But I did, I paid $20 to go to FedEx and get that all shipped out to you guys or mailed.
Mr. DeVinny, do you have in your file any documents?
I don't think that they saved it, but
I wouldn't, if there was court-appointed counsel application, I would not receive anything like that, Your Honor.
Okay. It sounds like she mailed proof of insurance and registration somewhere. I don't know if that would have been sent to the clerk's office or to your office, but you don't show receipt of anything.
I'm looks like I received an email with regard to proof of insurance from Traders Insurance Company.
yeah.
And I have to cross-reference this with the date of the offense.
It should show from beginning to end of my insurance coverage.
I do have at least a submission for proof of insurance, Your Honor.
And you should be able to look up my driver's license and see it's currently valid even as of today.
Well, I don't, the two charges are expired tag or registration and no proof of insurance. I don't see that an attorney's ever been appointed. Judge Webster did issue a no bond hold based on that failure to appear on April the 7th.
Would you be able to at least put a bond on my name? So I
Well,
can bond out?
I don't know. How are you wanting to proceed? Are you still wanting to apply for counsel or?
I don't think I need it. I just need to go to court. I mean, I can just go to court the next time and get the proof of my that I did end up getting tags and my ID.
Did you have
After I
those?
get out.
Did you have valid tags at the time you were pulled over on February 6th? Or well, you don't have to tell me that. But that would be up to the county attorney's office to
Yeah, like I said, I just
weigh
have to
any of
get
those
out to
options.
get that proof. So,
Mr.
and
Devaney, what's your position on the bond situation?
Well, Judge, I'm looking at the validity of the charge to see, make sure that we've got, um, if truly there was insurance on this vehicle. It looks to me like it is a, so again, I have proof of insurance for a 2014 Chevy Traverse vehicle.
yeah.
The problem is that that's not the car that was, it's, I'm having trouble reconciling that because the car that she was driving was not that car.
Oh, then I think it might have been my brother's car. And I was just leaving to get him food and back if that was his car.
Okay, well, it
So I
doesn't
don't,
sound like the case is ripe for dismissal or resolution right now. The options you have available to you with counsel not having been appointed at this point, you can represent yourself if you wish. You can enter a not guilty plea if you still want to attempt to obtain documentation that you think may better your situation with the court. And the case would be set over to a later date. If you still wish to have counsel appointed, then counsel could be appointed today and the case would be set over to a different date. If you choose to represent yourself and want to enter a guilty or a no contest plea, you could do that today. So those are your options.
well, does one of those options include me having a sooner court date or getting out or being able to have a bond put on my name? Or OR even?
Well, right now you have a no bond hold, and it looks like a bond was previously posted, a $1,000 cash or surety. Your bondsman got off of that because you didn't show up in court. They
Yeah,
probably
like I said, I didn't know I lost that paperwork and when I had court. So, like I said, I
Well, it's
apologize.
very important to keep track of important court documents.
I'm definitely gonna be at court the next time, and I'm trying to make
Well,
it so I can be at my Wichita court dates. And
Mr.
not myself.
Devaney, what is your position regarding the bond situation on Miss Stinnett?
Your Honor, the prior bond was $1,000, and then she missed court. So my recommendation is that the bond be doubled, which would be it'd be $2,000 cash or surety.
Okay, as long as I have a bond to put on my name, I would appreciate that.
Okay, but how do you want to move forward on your case?
I think I would like to get a court-appointed attorney and I guess fill out the paperwork again, because
Okay, well, are you currently employed?
I mean, I'm in jail, so
Well, I know that, but do you have a job waiting for you when you get
I
out?
do. Yeah, being a caregiver, like I said.
All right, I'll appoint Darren Patterson to represent you. He's an attorney here in town.
Okay.
I'm gonna set you,
Can I get his number?
they'll give it to you there. Do you think you'll be able to make this? If I set
Yes.
a bond at 2,000 cash or surety, you think you'll be able to make that?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna set your next court date for September the 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning by Zoom in front of Judge Webster.
Okay.
When you get out, you need to contact Mr. Patterson's office. And you
Okay.
need to make sure you have this date, court date written down and somewhere where you're not gonna lose it.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure. Is there no way you can like? I guess that is like the lowest bond. So it turns into
Well,
250.
You already failed to appear on a $1,000
Yeah,
bond.
that's fine. That's okay.
You're lucky it's not higher and you're lucky that the no bond
Yeah.
hold isn't gonna stick in place.
Yeah, thank you for that.
So, all right.
Okay.
We've got a court date, council's been appointed, bond set. Anything else, Mr. Devaney?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Stinnett, you are excused. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.